There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. 3 rebounds in 4 games does not make you a rebound.
We don't have the
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so
you know that I'm late. Yeah, you're back, but you're so arrogant.
Hey, MP.
Are you ready, MP?
How you feeling, MP? Game time, MP.
She talked to me. I saw the
Game
picture.
time.
Yeah, she's getting pretty big. Yeah.
Took my kids in high
How you
school last
feeling?
weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20. You?
$5.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I had no idea.
MP.
Dude, that reminds me. When did you build your house? What?
like those pics, MP?
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And here we can check out the story for Klay Thompson.
And he's struggling with his shot these days, and the analytics bear that out with the true shooting percentage heading down in these past 10 games. But guys, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a trend that he could reverse here tonight.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flagg. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
Yeah, like everyone else, I watched him play at Duke, and I heard about him all through high school. So I'm excited to see him up close. Obviously, it's not one-on-one, but I want to see how good he really is.
We all do. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yep.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Bagley. Kyrie Irving is out there with Christie. Then it's Flagg. And it's Lively in its center. And for the Warriors, they've got Porzingis. MP out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Curry in at the 2. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. Greg, it is a huge day on the NBA calendar.
Well, getting a Christmas game is special. They're normally reserved for the best teams, and the guys on the floor tonight have earned their chance to be on the big stage.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three-point basket by Dallas. First quarter, just over a minute played. Right side Bagley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Flagg. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for the Warriors, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Now Irving, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Lively. And a wide-open look for Flagg. Off target with his three.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And here's MP for three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. In the corner, Irving with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry passes to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 6 points for Cooper Flagg. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. MP is number 1.
And, guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 3. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Now Flagg, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Lively. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Lively is a guy who wants to focus right now in the paint. Eventually, that perimeter game will be added.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. MP kicks to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. MP dishes to Curry. The tray. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now here's Curry. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by MP. And that one's good. Flagg.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Now Curry. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Flagg, plenty of space. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Curry, good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here is Irving. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry passes to Porzingis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Christie with the screen on Curry. Irving from long range. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. .131 left in the first quarter. Pass to Flagg. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Flagg's got 11 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Warriors leading by 5. MP inside. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Orlando.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Middleton outside. Williams has a screen for Middleton. Down low. Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Flagg missing. MP passes to Horford. Here's Spencer. Drops in the tray. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. Pass to Santos. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Dallas, no good that time either. MP outside. 2 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. Checked in for Golden State.
Hey,
Curry comes in for Gary Payton. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 11. Horford is out there with MP. Then it's Butler. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. Irving misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He worked seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Curry dishes to MP. Tipped away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Moody finds MP. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded close. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Irving against Curry. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Nice. Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
Mavericks trail by 12. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bagley comes in for Flagg. And it's Max Christie in for Williams. Curry against Christie. Five to shoot. Porzingis with the steal. MP outside. Inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. Will it go? It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the dunk by MP.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And stolen by MP. Curry, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Thompson kicks to Bagley. Back to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Warriors leading by 15. MP passes to Porzingis. Back to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 19 points.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Outside Irving. Oh, the lob to Irving.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. So it's the Warriors now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Curry finds MP. And stolen by Christie. Fires from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack, or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And, Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Max Christie. Flagg is out there with Bagley. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Irving at the point guard. Curry against Christie. And a wide open look for MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry gets it to go inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks trail by 15. Irving passes to Christie. Here's Flagg. A three-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Irving. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go. Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Irving. He's got 9. Shoots over Curry. Irving can't get it to go. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. MP with a screen on Lively. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 19.
I'll tell you, Seth Curry, when he shoots the basketball, picture-perfect release, that is so pretty.
Now Flagg gets it to go from beyond the arc. Flagg's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
MP kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. The 3 from MP. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Doris, energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3-and-D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, team. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Kevin, back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 11.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Christie. Now Lively. Here's Flagg. Second chance shot. And it's Lively laying it in. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
Lively's sense of timing for where that shot is coming off is so good, folks.
MP passes to Curry. 3-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Irving. Lively with a screen on Curry. They get it back. Here's Flagg. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. MP with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Flagg. On the wing, Christie. Guarded by Kerr. Here's Flagg. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the rookie just forcing his way through. Flagg with a show of strength.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford comes in for Porzingis. Moody subbed in for Seth Curry. Then for the Mavericks, Chris Middleton's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Williams in for Christie. Here's MP. Screen by MP. Hands it from downtown. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Flagg. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Horford. And MP, he's subbed in for Curry. The Mavericks also with a sub. Flagg is checked in for Powell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Santos. Green kicks to MP. Misses the 3. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. Draymond Green is out there with MP. Then there's Moody. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 22 points.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Thompson outside. Irving from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Payton. And stolen by Flagg. On the wing, Irving. And again, Dallas with the 3.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Payton. MP inside. Pass to Moody. The 3 from MP. And the Warriors, another 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Flagg. And the rejection by MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yep, it counts. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
My goodness, what a move. He left the defender in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bagley comes in for Thompson. And it's Max Christie in for Williams. Green dishes to MP. Out to Payton. Back to MP. The 3. Christie with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside for Bagley. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. 1:58 left in the game. Outside, Bagley. And stolen by Payton. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Christie. Here's Flagg. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
Timeout called the Warriors. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And MP throws it down hard.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so here is Dallas. Pass to Christie. Bagley bounce pass. The three. The shot's good from Christie.
That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flagg and let him be the decision maker.
MP passes to Spencer. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Sixteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flagg. Buries the long-range jumper.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning, MP? Double-digit steals? Absolutely amazing.
Oh, Jennifer, it was a big bowl of amaranth, some blueberries, and a banana. You know, every day, gotta start the day right and fuel up.
Healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, seriously, tonight was all about our defense and being locked in as a unit. All five guys I'm talking about. When you know what everyone around you is going to do next, you have the freedom to take the kind of risk other teams just can't. That was us tonight.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont. Owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.